Ooh, that card's a bomb.
All right, let's see. This is the exile target creature. They get a land, and then you can overload it and board wipe, one-sided board wipes. Seems good so far, but I'm going to read a bunch of stuff. All right. Slivers can rummage. Cycling land. Changeling reach. Garbage? 3/1 changeling. I've heard this card is overrated. Like, it looks good, but it's not good. That's what that article said.
Yeah, I think for the
On the
most
face,
part,
this looks good to me.
right. I think the main problem is just it forces you to play off curve. I think trumpeting
Probably.
herd is probably second best. But
Yeah, I'm
Yellow
fine
Red
with that.
Sliver is really good too. Ooh. So Conifer Worm is like one of the best snow payoffs.
Yeah. I've heard that. All right, so this is a 4/4 trample for 5 that gets +X for snow permanents. And at least becomes, all right, at the beginning, it deals 1 damage to you. So this is just the Djinn, basically.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of colors. Urza's Rage is fine.
Yeah, I think it's decent.
Yeah. I've heard this guy is good. I like this.
Yeah, the Vial's nice too. I think,
And this.
yeah, Elemental's cool. I think Conifer's the best card for, well, for starting off a draft, but I think maybe Urza's Rage is second. Not totally sure.
I like this, and then these two. Or these 3, probably.
Sure.
I'm fine taking the worm, seeing if we can get there.
I mean, somebody passed it to us, which means either there was a great rare or they don't like the snow deck.
Let's see. Convoke Flying, Devour 2. I don't hate Regrowth.
This pack
It was
looks
hilarious.
pretty bad to me. I think we're either taking like a Regrowth or a Lancer Sliver. If we wanted to force snow, we could take the Island, but I don't think...
No, that
should do
seems
that.
very aggressive. So Red-White is the other deck. What does this do?
I think Red-White's pretty bad.
I'm fine with a Regrowth.
Yeah, Regrowth is
For
nice
now.
with like burn spells, that kind of thing.
I'm not in love with any of these cards.
Yeah, no, they weren't great.
I know Shelter's better than it looks. We could keep going.
Yeah, I think Frostwalla is like a pretty low priority pick, but the only other card here, other than the Cycle Land, that I think is interesting is the
Yeah, like-
Scavenger, and we're pretty far away from that.
What Scavenger this?
Yeah,
When another creature dies, put a 1/1 counter to your face. I don't like that. I know Shelter's good.
we could go for like a spicy green-white snow deck or something like that. Like I
No, we
would
don't have to be in green-white. I'm fine taking this here.
I'm just thinking like we're seeing a snow plains now. Like we have a very strong white card. We're not seeing like I think white is
Blue.
maybe one of the more open colors so far. We'll see though.
Yeah.
Frostwall
I'm
is
fine with
okay.
that. I'm fine taking no Frostwall. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just cut it this way. Each sliver in your graveyard has Unearth. I like that card. We
Yeah,
could
we're
take
pretty
this.
far away from that.
No, I know. Let's see. That does stuff. Alright, this is gives double strike. This makes things bigger. Make this card do great.
I guess Fountain keeps us open, and Blue has not really been open, but with like a
I mean, yeah.
with a traditional snow deck, I would like Snow Island, I think.
I was going to say it's either one of these cards. Probably Snow Island versus... I'm fine with Snow Island. Just
Yeah.
start cutting it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Blue's not open, so it's kind of rough, but...
No, it's not open at all.
Ooh, okay. 2 good blue cards now. One of them is actually good, and one of them's fine in the snow deck.
Are you saying Pondering Mage is insane? Because I'm fine with that.
I think it's really good, yeah.
Sacrifice an artifact search for life for a construct card. I don't know about those. Destroy target permanent elf. Reveal the top 6 cards of the library. You may put any amount of snow permanents among them into your hand.
Yeah,
I feel
think
like hopefully
that
get that back. Yeah, no, this card's good in snow.
I like Pondering Mage a lot, though. I think the card's really strong.
Oh, it's really good.
Um, I,
Um,
I'm not
kind
a
of want
big fan
that.
of Glacial Revelation, and I think this is actually
Hopefully
not a
we
bad
wheel
start.
this. What?
In general, I think double splashing is like pretty stupid, but I think in the snow deck you have so much power over your mana, like you might be able to do it.
Yeah. Mirrored and Besieged. No, I'm not taking that. Probably this second Pondering Mage.
Passing a snow forest is not ideal. In fact, maybe you just take the snow forest.
I'm not going to, though.
Okay. I think like it's a good sign that snow forest is still in the pack because I think it's the best snow land.
That does make sense. I mean, I guess. Mana, we're 100% going to play this,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, I would take it actually over the mage.
And then no Snowlands.
I think we can take Fountain here.
Untap creature. No. Yeah, these are all pretty bad.
Kite is good with like
Draw
Pondering Mage
twos.
if you end up in the blue-red deck, but we're pretty far from that. We haven't seen any red.
I'm fine with this. Cycle Land.
Yeah, Cycle
Or
Land is
counter
good.
spell.
I don't like Prohibit. That card seems bad to me.
It's just some early interaction, is all.
I feel like,
I'm good with Cycle Land.
yeah, the problem with Prohibit, I feel like, is if your opponent plays a 3-mana card and they're on the play, you just, like, watch it happen.
Oh yeah, you feel terrible. I don't think it's a good card. I'm just saying it is a card.
I think Spell Snuff
Uh,
is playable.
Not this.
We could take Snow Swamp, especially if we're worried we'll be low on Snowlands. It's
I
probably
just
fine,
to send a
actually.
message. I just want to send a message because I don't care about this.
Yeah, let's just take the land.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Like we can get plenty of terrible counter spells. Do we need this for the sideboard?
That seems right to me. I don't think there's anything else here. We're seeing some late blue-red payoffs, but we saw, like, 2 good red cards, and that was,
Yeah.
like, pick 2, so...
At the beginning of your own set, return to its owner's hand. Oh, that's cute. All right. Yeah, like this. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, we get one of these shitty cards whenever we want. Shelter. No respect.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say the white aggro decks are pretty bad in this format. I'm inclined to agree.
Oh, look, we got it.
That's pretty nice.
So that's a good sign,
Yeah. But I think
right? Second to last pick, a card that's like good in our deck.
you remember the Glacial Revelation was in that pack, and I think that one didn't wheel, so...
That makes sense.
I think Mirrodin Besieged is probably playable. I've played it in the blue-red deck before, but
For what? Just draw a card, discard a card?
pretty much it's not, like, good, but it's a card you can put in your deck. I think Spring Bloom Druid is basically our number 1 card we can pick up.
No, Fallen Shinobi.
This is tough.
These are both good, right?
The first 3 cards in this pack are all excellent for us.
That card's trash. I want to play this.
I mean, we have a Snow Swamp. I'm not going to stop you. The problem
All right.
is...
I think that card's just so good.
The only problem is we're just going to be, like, hard casting it the majority of the time, I think, because we don't really have small evasive threats.
Yet.
I think probably the responsible pick is either Treefolk or Worm.
Oh, 100%. But let's see. This is equal to number, so when it enters the battlefield, tap target. This card's like insane, right?
They both are. I'm not sure what... I think maybe you take Treefolk here if you're being responsible.
Like just going hard into it.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, this is really good too, right?
Yeah, that card's another really good one.
Ugh, this pack's really good, and I'm not going to take any of the cards I should take.
You're taking Shinobi? Okay.
Oh, 100%.
Alright, let's see it.
No one said I was a good player.
Ooh, Twisted
Whatever.
Reflection. If we're splashing black... Oh, no, we can't pass Spring Bloom Druid. That card's perfect for what we need.
Oh, Harrow?
Card's
Harrow,
just...
dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's essentially Harrow. Can go Spring Bloom Druid, then next turn attack with a 1/1, and then put Fallen Shinobi into play.
Ooh. I like it.
Oh my god, Dead of Winter is a bomb.
Oh God, yeah, and we're already in black. See, look, the Fallen Shinobi pick looks great.
Dude, you know what the best pick of the draft was? It was the
This?
snow swamp over the. Yeah, exactly. I'm not even kidding.
No, I really think it did. It did work.
Hey,
All
Darky.
right, we got to prioritize some of these lands, but this is an absolute.
I think the Bastion's pretty bad. I think the Astrolabe, you need a lot of snow lands for it.
I would probably take this after this, obviously.
Yeah.
Hey, Darky, what up? We're doing some Modern Horizons land.
Land seems right to me. I don't like Everdream a ton. I think
And
Venomous
that's
Changeling is the second best. Well, no, I would play Cancrix actually. We have a bunch of stuff that cares about snow, but I would take
what
Island
this?
over it.
No, I'm taking Island over it.
Yeah, I think Cancrix is bad.
I also think it's bad, but it is just a snow card, which just seems relevant.
Also, doesn't have Defender, which means Fallen Shinobi can get in.
Get in there. All right, we're probably not playing Prohibit, and we're probably not playing Winds right now, which I'm sad because I really like this card.
I don't think it's unreasonable to go and
Well,
say,
if we pick up one of these,
yeah,
which I think is the card.
the only other card I would think about here would be Splashing Pyrophobia, and that just doesn't seem very high upside to me.
No, I'm not into that. I'm into this. Yeah, they're all red cards. Not playing this. Not playing this.
Yeah.
Not playing this, not playing this. Alright,
It's
this isn't the board.
crazy that we're not seeing any green cards in this pack.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love Snowland, but I would just slam Winter's Rest here.
No, I'm going to slam Winter's Rest. Because it's, if you have another snow permanent, it's just a 2-mana removal spell.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, and I think we need some 2s for sure. And it gets our snow count up.
Oh,
Second?
another? Yeah, I think we're getting
No.
there.
I mean, I feel like it.
I think
Go.
Tornadoes, whatever. I would probably take land.
Yeah, me too. I was just saying, nah, I'm not into Edict.
And if we ever get another Spring Bloom Druid, there's a real chance of going Spring Bloom into double planes for the wins.
Yeah. Okay, good. So someone took the Conifer Worm.
I mean, that works out for us, right?
So that means someone's in green snow, not green blue snow.
I mean, we've
So
already...
yeah, this had this and this. I was expecting this to wheel, and I was expecting this and this to be gone.
Yeah, I was also expecting Tree Folk to be gone.
All right, well, Tree Folk's insane.
Yeah, we saw some late...
See? Paid off. Take this. Wheel what we were going to take anyway.
Fine, you win.
Oh! I'm going to take a chiller pillar.
I actually think Cancrix isn't terrible, but I would take Chiller Pillar too.
No. Oh, wait. How do we feel about this?
I don't know if we need another... I think we need to wheel playables.
All right, board.
Yep.
Any of these reasonable for the board?
I think probably Recruit does the most. I don't know.
Sure, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Ephemerate is great popper card. That's a late Dragonheart.
No more life cards. All right. Weather the storm and the board. All right. So what are we at? We're at 15. So we need 7 playables and hopefully 3 lands. That's what we're looking for.
I would move Winds to the main at this point with the 2 planes.
Yeah. You're not wrong. At least gets our snow count up pretty high. Oh God, that makes this insane, right?
Yeah.
These all count. All right. Endling, not good.
Endling is excellent. The only problem is it's double
In
black.
our deck, yeah.
I don't really see anything else here, though. That's the well, I guess there's Mob, but Mob is meh.
There's this guy.
I don't like Frostwalla that much.
I mean, it's a reasonable snow color. It's a snow creature.
I think with...
I think this makes the deck.
I think with the average snow deck in this format, you can afford to play Endling, but we've seen no green fixing. We know someone took the Conifer Worm. We have the one Spring Blue Druid and Fountain, so I think I like Mob.
You like Mob?
It's kind of expensive.
I don't know if I'm in love with Mob. You're saying this is not good though?
I don't think
I think we just want snow permanents
I don't think it's like great, but it might be the best option here.
over Mob. I mean, Mob's fine. I think I'm gonna go with the Frostwalla. Just
Okay.
kind of fill out. It's like we're not playing Spell Snuff most likely. I
If
might
we're
just take a 2 to have something.
if we're thinking about splashing white for wins, I think I would actually think about Soul Herder here.
We don't have any good ETB effects.
We've got the Tree Folk, we've got Pondering Mage.
I mean, last time this wheeled, I don't think anybody's in blue snow, so I'm fine not taking it. How do we feel about Swamp, Snow-Covered Swamp? Or 2-drop?
I feel like it's most important for us to get playables. I don't like the Ambusher. I don't think it's very good.
I just wanted a 2-drop.
Oh, actually, Soul Herder Spring Bloom Druid is great too. I think it's just like the best card, and I think we're already going to be pretty greedy with our mana, so
Alright, I'll put it in the board.
I think I like Rain out of this pack.
Oh, instant speed Sift? I'll take it.
Yeah, it's weird because it looks like a great card, but in multiples it's actually not amazing.
We have no card draw. I'm fine taking a 4-drop card
Yeah.
draw spell.
Yeah, I think the first one's good. Swamp is
I'm
probably second pick here.
no, I'm really oh baby. Did I say I wanted 2-drops? Did I say? Oh, I hate that we're passing.
Yeah, Coatl's perfect for us, but
No, Coatle's absolutely perfect. But I am sad about this.
yeah, and it's not going to wheel
All right,
either.
Coatl, get in there.
Ooh, Blizzard Strix is strong.
If you control another exile target permanent other than this, return the card. I mean, that seems good.
Dude, I think we're putting Soul Herder back in the main at this point. With Coatl
Maybe.
and Blizzard Strix.
Oh, no. It is probably in the main. All right, I think I... Where are we on playables? We Ooh.
Yeah, easy Tusker here. We need
Right?
the mana
Easy
fixing.
Tusker, right?
The thing
Like,
is,
not even close.
Tusker, it's not awful, but it's so much worse than Spring Bloom Druid, but we just need all the fixing we can get.
Yeah, but Tusker, I love.
I'm glad
Tusker
you
has a
love it.
special place in my heart.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I think
still-
Tusker's super important.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think
All
this
right.
is remotely close.
All right, let me see where we're on like 20 playables, probably 21. I am going to start prioritizing any lands at this point.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And I would
Like, I think I'm going to take hopefully one more swamp, and if there's any forest, obviously we want them. Like, over anything, I think. Because we're at like 20, 21-ish. This is like 21-ish. And we have these as playables. This was not the snow-covered land I was looking for.
Webweaver's fine.
And nothing else is playable.
Yeah.
Return all artifacts. I mean, there's no reason we would actually play this, right?
I don't think so. I think, like, we already have several snowlands. We're probably going to wheel at least one or two.
Yeah, I want like 2 more. I'd be very happy. Like a swamp. If we got a forest, obviously, but I doubt we're going to get that. But I think a swamp or 2. All right, this is questionable for now.
Ooh,
All right. Island over Frostwalla. I'm fine with that.
I think so. Makes me glad that you first picked the other Frostwalla. I like
But-
String out of this pack.
Yeah. This is the bounce, right?
Yeah, it's like Chain Lightning, but with a bounce spell.
This came around, which is great.
Yeah, it's I think the only card we're interested in this pack.
Yeah, no. I was banking on that wheeling because it seems like nobody's in blue snow. All right, now we just need the swamp. Damn it. Was that in the next pack? I'm going to take this because
Sure.
I don't know exactly what it does. Switch your life or do we have any legendary permanents?
I think we have literal nothing. But
Yeah, who cares? It might be worth a non-zero amount of tickets.
but
Like
this is
0.1.
Phantom. It's 0 though because it's Phantom.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
Oh,
That makes 0 sense to me.
dude, this is ridiculous.
That was a gift.
All right. I don't know how that happened. And then we don't get the swamps. Like, I don't understand that, but whatever.
We only really need one swamp in this deck.
No, I know. But I'm just saying, like, I don't understand why those are not coming around. Like, who's taking snow swamps?
It's probably the same person who,
You think they're black green? Snow? Is
like,
that a
we.
deck?
The thing is, like, the snow deck doesn't really have to be any particular combination of colors other than green. It has to be green. Um, and we know they're
Makes
not in
sense.
blue, right? So I think black is probably most likely.
Yeah, they're definitely not in blue. And red has, like, no snow payoff.
Yeah, and white just doesn't really make sense unless you have Winds of Abandon or Soul
All
Herder.
right, let's see.
This
So
deck
we
is
are
pretty nice,
probably.
though.
No, I'm happy with where it ended. I wish we had, like, one more, too, but whatever. Or one more Frostwalla. But I'm happy with pretty much everything.
I mean, the
Yeah,
rests are
this.
kind of twos.
What? Yeah,
The
no, the rest are good.
I would play the bounce spell on the sideboard.
Well, we can play two cards. How do you feel about this? I don't know if we need another five. This is a
Yeah,
three.
I
Get
think
in
I like
here.
the two instants over the ones you have in the same pile over the Web Weaver and the Prohibit. I don't think it's unreasonable to play 18 lands here either. Like, we have a lot of
Oh
mana
no,
sinks.
I was thinking 18 lands,
Okay.
mostly because we really want to hit our fours and fives. Yeah, I guess we're not playing another five. It's one of these three cards. Prohibit is probably the worst.
Yeah, I agree.
Uh, I mean, a hard cancel.
It's like okay.
Okay, we have cancel or
I feel like our deck is kind of weak to the aggro decks, and I think String helps us with that.
no.
And I
I'm
think,
good with string.
like, I think Spell Snuff is
I'm 100
okay.
percent good.
I think you can hold up like Cycling Crows and Tusker and Spell Snuff in this deck, which is kind of nice. But I think this
Yeah,
deck needs to play like a creature on turn 3 for the most part, like a Frostwalla or a Spring Bloom.
yeah. We need to find our things. All right, let's see. Are we playing one swamp?
I think you could, but I would do that last and worry about the rest of the lands first, like the islands and forests.
All right, let's see. So we have one, two. We need like seven. I kind of want 8 green sources.
Let's see, six, seven,
Maybe
eight.
one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8.
Do you want to count Fountain or no?
You're right. I could do that. And then blues, we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Let me see. Do I want one more swamp? Is the question.
Yeah, I think that's the only swap I would think about making.
Over one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. I'll take it out for an island. I'm fine with that. We only have one double blue spell, and I think green's more important.
I actually think like this was a pretty difficult draft to navigate, and I think we ended up in a pretty good spot. But
And you also think this Fallen Shinobi pick was amazing.
I don't know if I think the pick was amazing, but it definitely like super rewarded you.